Greetings, Lawrence here. Let's practice some Qigong. Before we actually move into the 5 element flows, let's do a little bit of warm up. Okay? So we'll start out with simply shaking the body. Our way of releasing any stagnant energy that's in the body. And you decide where you want to go. It can be hands, arms, the legs, the neck. Right? Feel free to lift one foot or the other, sort of shake the energy out there. Maybe add some bouncing. Letting the heels strike gently, creating some vibrations through the body. Getting the movement all the way down into the bone marrow, yeah? Now, as we shake, we can also bring cleansing breath. So let's go with 3. We'll inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale. I'm always reminded of David Byrne, the Talking Heads, when I do some of this stuff. And it feels so good. It's probably why dancing feels wonderful, yeah? All right, let's start slowing it down. And just taking a few breaths to relax yet feel, right, the chi already moving through our body. All right. So let's move on to body moves like a river. So we're going to take those feet out. Wider, much wider than the shoulders. Bend the knees a little bit, right? And the whole idea here is to bring some lateral opening through your spine. And the way that we do it is we shift the hips from one side to the other. And as we do, we sort of let the rest of the body sort of catch up. So we create this sort of kelp-like movement. And allow the spine to gently open up. And just take a few more cycles there. And then we come back to center. And I'll offer up a last little bit of a stretch before we flow. So shift your weight over to your right leg. Bring your right elbow down onto the top of your right leg there, and then bring the other arm up and over, and just pause here with a nice stretch across the left side of your body, the top side of your body there. Rooting, right, the foot of the extended leg, and just feeling the lengthening magic happen there. And then we'll switch. Come over to the other side. Extend that top arm, and once again, breathe and feel and create openness through your right side now. Well done. All right, let's come back to center, and we'll come down into a fold. You may want to parallel the feet so as not to torque the knees, and then just spend 3 breaths here in a forward fold. Relaxing, bringing a yin-like energy with the upper body, and the legs more yang, supporting the yin presence up above. And then with your next inhale, slowly roll your way up. Pause here with your exhale. And then inhale the arms out, reach them up to the sky. And spend just a few moments here, pressing the palms up to the sky and just creating some length now to the front line of your body. And with your next exhale, bring the arms all the way down. Beautiful. All right, let's flow through the earth elements. So the first one is metal. And the posture that we will flow with here is Buddha holds up the earth. Okay? So we'll start here with the hands, the palms facing the lungs, just in front of you here, as though you were holding a beach ball, a large beach ball. Okay. As we inhale, we draw the hands upwards, passing over the lungs, and then spiraling up towards the sky, palms facing the sky. And then as we exhale, we slowly make our way back down, passing the lungs once again, and down to that beach ball. All right, let's pull a few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Standing posture is right here. Simply let those palms continue to show towards your lungs. Relax the shoulders. So with our standing postures, right, bringing attention to strength, bringing attention to the continuous flow of the chi within you, even while still. Maybe picturing the color white, representing the metal energy. And again, just feeling the healing effect towards the lungs. Maybe from an emotional standpoint, as the lung energy balances, feeling courage, pulling yourself away from sadness or grief. Beautiful. All right, from here, we move on to water energy, the water element, with the fountain flow. So we'll take the backs of the hands to face each other, come forward just a little bit, right, setting the hips back, and then inhaling, coming up tall, and exhaling the release of the fountain. So back to the folding forward, just subtly inhale, come up. Backs of the hands not touching, but coming close together, flowing with the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling out and down. Go one more time. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Now, the standing posture for the kidneys, right, which is associated with the water element, is the bear. So, similarly to what we had here with metal energy, hands facing the lungs, we take the hands behind us so that the palms are facing the kidneys. Yeah? And we intentionally bring to our stance just a little bit more of a tuck of the tailbone. Knees are soft. Breathing in to the kidneys, and intentionally maybe bringing a little bit of expansion through the belly. Beautiful, and envisioning the blue light here, association with the water element. Beautiful. Moving away from fear, bringing more peace, more calmness, more tranquility. Well done. All right, from here, we move on to the wood element, right? Typically bringing that awareness during the spring season, time of growth, new beginnings and change. And so we start here, similarly to the starting posture for Buddha holds up the earth. And it's a little bit of twisting with this one. And the lifting of the arms, creation of a crown of the tree, and then letting those tree limbs come back down. So here's how it works. We pause here. Inhale. Exhale. Now in between your next breath, we sort of twist over to the right. Inhale the arms, the hands up towards the sky, creating a crown just overhead. So the fingertips are actually pointing towards a crown. Pausing the breath as you come to center, and then exhaling the arms out and back down to the starting position. Pausing the breath as you twist to the left, inhaling the hands, the arms up to the sky. Pausing the breath as you come to center, exhaling all the way back down. Let's do that a couple more times. So to the right, inhale, Beautiful. Coming to center. Exhaling. Again, over to the left. Inhale. Feel the growth. Coming to center. Exhale. Arms back to center. We'll go one more time. Over to the right. Inhale. Come to center. Exhale out and down. Over to the left. Inhale. Come to center and exhale. Beautiful. So feeling the wood energy of the tree. A time when we are more in tune with creativity, right? With rooting, strong rooting of the tree, but yet being flexible. Okay? So standing posture is here. Basically take the hands more or less in front of the heart. Elbows are relaxed. Fingertips are pointing towards each other. And yes, kind of like hugging a tree. Right? So as you pause here in your standing posture, perhaps reflecting a little bit on the color green, feeling the liver being nourished here with that healing energy. All right, slowly exhale the arms down, and now we move on to cloudy hands. Okay, the heart within the fire element. So let's take our right hand, hovering just in front of the heart. Right? Not just in front, but at the same level of the heart. The other hand is going to remain here as though it were sort of skimming the surface of water. Okay? So we position the arms and hands here. We shift over to the right side. We switch hands, and then we shift over to the left. So the shift happens first. The hands change places, and then we follow the hips. Yeah. Shoulders relaxed. Arms relaxed. And just feeling love, joy, compassion, all associated with the heart and the fire element. The standing posture for the heart is holding the golden urn. So we'll lift the arms up. Elbows are going to be about the same level of the shoulders. I've got a rotator cuff issue, so I'm going to come down a little bit lower. And then the hands, the palms are facing the sky with the fingers sort of curled a little bit. We're going to internally rotate the lower parts of the arms and continue with the palms up to the sky, as though we were holding the golden urn, yeah? The color to envision here is red. And steering away from some of the behaviors associated with emotions associated with imbalance of this energy, maybe impatience and hate, and steering, bringing it more towards love, more towards community and love. Beautiful. Exhale slowly, let the arms come back down towards earth, which is a good segue because that's our next element. Pebbles in the pond is the flow. Again, coming back in tune with your standing posture. And again, with just about all of these flows, the feet are about hip to shoulder to hip width. Knees are soft. And again, that tailbone just making its way towards earth. Okay? So pebbles in the pond, we start here, feeling the energy come into the lower dantian. Right? As we exhale, we reach across the pond that's in front of us, and we let the hands sort of follow the perimeter of the pond as we make our way back up, drawing that energy back into the spleen and stomach. Exhale out, inhale back, creating that pumping action. And actually feeling, right, the grounding that takes place as you shift fore and aft with this flow. Beautiful. Yeah, one more time. And then we'll come up to the standing posture. The hands, once again at shoulder level, palms facing the earth, elbows relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Coming back to that grounding stance and just taking a few breaths here. Feeling the yellow light. Feeling centered, grounded, rooted, balanced. And just letting your worries go away. Beautiful. All right, relax the arms. We come now to pulling down the heavens, which is a way that we can smooth the energy out through our body. So we'll start here, and then inhale the arms out, reach the palms up towards the sky, and then pull the heavens down, letting the palms face the body as the arms come all the way down. We'll flow this way a few more times. Inhale out and up with the arms. Exhale back down. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. All right, our last and final pose here is a way to sort of bring it all back together. Bamboo in the wind. We'll stack the hands here along our lower dantian. Feel the centering energy. Shoulders relaxed. And just through our breath, through our posture, just making ourselves available to all the sensations, the chi. Breathing and being. And just allowing the body to shift wherever it wants to, knowing that we've got that deep root system that keeps us strong yet nimble and flexible. All right. Slowly let your top hand make its way up to over your heart. Just take a few moments to be with any intentions that you have. And always remember to thank yourself. Give yourself gratitude for showing up to practice today.